Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 0 Blind, where we last left off. Rebecca and Billy had been separated, and we got Rebecca's sort of story settled. She was able to advance further, but Billy's a bit stuck still, so we need to help him out. Oh, hello, sir. Oh. Oh! Alright, so I think that's empty then. Nice. Ooh. Alright then, so that's just straight up. Like, no having to deal with the, all the weird combining stuff. It's just straight up already like that. Green leech charm? Sure. So we'll send this to Billy, and then we'll go back and get that coil. I'm not actually sure if we really need it. Like, it might be one of those things that we have for like half an hour before we ever use. Hopefully we get like not separated again soon. Trying to remember where the thing is. I think it's in here. Yeah, here we are. Hey, Billy. Take that. Looks like a little ocarina, sort of. So then we'll go get this. I think it just like sort of struck me actually that this door here is the only way that we can really be brought together again. So Billy will, I guess my estimation is really, because I think that Rebecca sort of exhausted everything, so that Billy probably is going to have to send something down, I imagine, possibly. Alright, so then, let's go back out, and then we'll switch to Billy and actually get stuff done. Alright. Just waiting around, Billy. Now, where is the thing? Oh, those things were making noises. Oh, is this it? No. Trying to remember where the thing was. I want to say, I remember it had enemies in it. Hey, here we are. 'Cause I remember that you could like see, it was like right in your face. Thank you, Rebecca. I'm prepared for anything. Oh! There is indeed something there. I'm not quite sure what. He's clearly... Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, he's having a hard time, buddy. I'm sorry. You want me? You really, really want me? I think this guy's good. Oh, well, I'm stupid. Because we had gotten a fella earlier that looked like, I thought that maybe, like Billy would sort of lock onto them even if, they were on the ground for some reason, but, it did not work, sadly. Or, like I used that to, like, determine whether or not he was alive. And because, like, Billy didn't lock onto him, I assumed that he wasn't actually there. A strange smell emanates from inside. What the heck is this thing? It's like a cauldron of some sort. A lot of handgun ammo. Sterilizing agent. Oh, he's freaking twitching. I feel bad. I think this might be for the poison gas. Like, I think it might be like for the device. The device that was like empty, because it would sterilize all the gas and make it safe or whatever. Make sure we're both fine. Okay. Like, Billy can really absorb a lot of damage. I can't remember what difficulty I'm playing on. Like, I can't remember if I'm doing like easy, normal, or hard or whatever, but like Billy's taking it. Nice. Awesome. Hello, buddy. What? This fellow? It's not gonna work, boys. The breeding room key. Oh man, that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate sounding. This is when I breed them. Looks like a lion. Oh, hideous monster. I thought it looked pretty cool. No, I can't quite remember. I don't think there's really been a room marked. Actually, we can try it with the rooms available to us, or we're gonna send it to her, then we can send it to Rebecca. But usually, like if there's a room that needs a key, it'll tell you. I heard some footsteps. I think they were just Billy's when it or whatever. It was a bit creepy. And so this door here, we can try it. Nice. It's a little piece of paper there. It doesn't actually seem to do anything. Right then, seems safe. A number of broken cages stacked up. They all bear traces of having been smashed open from the inside. Oh, hello. I think those are hunters. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Apparently, acidic rounds are really good for hunters. I felt like they like just dissolve them or something. Oh god. Nice. Okay then. Still got tons of ammo. BOW report. Research to date has shown that when the progenitor virus is administered to living organisms, violent cellular changes cause a breakdown in the system. Furthermore, no satisfactory method has been found to control the organisms for use as weapons. Clearly, greater coordination at the cellular level is essential to enable further growth. I conduct a number of experiments in an effort to find a breakthrough. This is my report. Insecta. Perhaps because these ancient animals have been genetically stable for millennia, when administered with the progenitor virus, they exhibited only explosive, high-energy growth and increased aggressiveness. It is extremely difficult to envision using them as BOW. Amphibia. Injecting a frog with the virus resulted in an increase in leaping power and abnormal tongue growth. However, no change in mental ability was observed. Furthermore, an abnormal appetite resulted in the test subject randomly attacking all moving objects. Usefulness for BOW is limited. Mammalia. The progenitor virus was merged with monkeys' cellular DNA, resulting in increased fertility. The resulting young exhibited improved aggressiveness and some increased mental capacity. As a side effect, visual power was lost, but this was offset by an improvement in hearing ability. However, they were unsatisfactory as weapons. It does seem that no progress can be made without making humans the base organism. Still a whole lot of stuff you could have done, or whatever. Like, I wouldn't say that, monkeys don't represent all mammals. Would have been interesting to see a zombie frog. Maybe we'll get to see that at some point in the game. Well, that's sad. That's real messed up, actually. That's. Dial. I think that might be. I think I was right, actually. We do need to send Rebecca that thing. On this like angle here, it looks like there's like two-headed. Oh, you're just getting flashbacks to in Resident Evil 1. You know, there's a point when like all the mansion, it just like becomes to be infested with hunters. Alright, so now where? What I could also do, I could send her shotgun shells. Because I'm not sure how long until we freaking get to meet again. Hopefully soon. But like if she meets another freaking leech man, like she's gonna have a really hard time. Look at her health, actually. On caution. Alright. Now, where are we? Not quite sure why we're here. Like, I would have thought that the last place we were was the... giving that thing to Billy. Okay then. So we'll load that, then we'll drop that. Then we'll have Billy send the dial. So now I should probably gonna have to drop it again. Ooh, I wonder actually. Okay, I think I was actually wrong. Because I'm thinking about like what the code here is, and if you remember, we had that that file where I concluded that the number was 3, which I think actually it's not one number but a series of numbers. All right. So let's see how many digits there are. Okay, so there are 4. So that's so I'm gonna call the video there, folks, and the next time we'll input this digit, or input this combination. So until then, folks, hope you enjoyed. That's been some more Let's Play Resident Evil 0 Blind. I'm Lewis Solidus 1000. Until next time, live it out.